Hello everybody, welcome to the ARWLS Napa Cup Series race number 2 here at Iowa. So we got Austin Ogo and Gene Sanford on the front row today. Followed behind them is Joe Davis and Zach Buchanan, your Picks Creek winner. Malik Nevins and Gabe Williams. Chris Washer and James Shelley. Yes, James Shelley. Cody Lamas and Tom Gerard are your top 10. Let's get the command to fire the engines. Or, excuse me, let's not. Gosh darn it, I keep doing that. Sorry about that. Because my escape key and my record key are right next to each other, so let's skip along as the cars are rolling off. Should have a fun race here at Iowa here today. Like I said, sorry for the skip recording. And let's see, Ogo finished runner-up last week at Picks Creek. 38 laps here at Iowa. Green flag is out. Ogo going into turn number 1. He gets a good run. Joe Davis trying to get under him. They're going to be side by side. No, but they are side by side all the way to the end of the pack. Now you can definitely tell that 13 team of Germain Racing with Zach Buchanan in the 13 machine. They're going to be fighting. And see, they go. They're 3 wide with Malik Nevins and Dion Scott, that is. Buchanan's going to fall back in line behind Nevins. Or is he going to get pushed up by Chris Washer? Yes, Chris Washer makes a risky move and pushes Zach Buchanan out of the way. And Henry Nova looks like he's going to do the same. Buchanan looked like he might have gotten into the wall a little bit. I don't think that'll affect his race car, but it might. Let's see, Richard Johnson back there. Ogo is your leader. Joe Davis, Gabe Williams, James Shelley, and Dion Scott trying to fight for that top 5 spot. Let's watch Zach Buchanan once again. As you can see, he is actually scraping that wall. There's an onboard. Here he is riding with Dylan Schwallenberg. As he actually falls back in line now. That's a good thing. There's Eugene to Max. Right next to him battling. DJ Curtis also there. Top 2 in points right behind each other. I don't think they're going to do anything early in the season, but once the chase begins though, by the way, I will not be using score 4 like I am using right now. Look at this battle between DeMax and Schwallenberg. Schwallenberg's actually really holding off DeMax as Ogo is your leader still. Gabe Williams and James Shelley have broken away as Dion Scott looks to maybe try and catch up to the tail end of the pack. It's right there, 20 of Raymond Fisher. There's Tim Montoya battling with Kyle Matthews. Then you got Jeff Rock replacing him, and with barely any clearance of racing, he might not be back next week. Wesley Rock, as he had that horrific crash in Picks Creek, he's just taking it easy right now. Not going to try and cause any trouble. That's why he's sticking to the back. And that might have just hurt his chase hopes. But that's racing for you guys. But you see Brian James in the back right now. That's not where you want to see him, as he had a okay run until the last lap of the race last week at Picks Creek. As where is Buchanan? I think he's fallen back even more. Oh no, he's still right there, battling with Wesley Rock on the low side. And as it looks like some boring racing, but we're actually seeing some quite some good racing here. So let's check back up on these leaders here. It's a top 4, maybe even top 5 if Dion caught them. Yes, he did. Top 5 are broken away. Joe Davis inching away. He's now just about a little under 2/10 from Austin Ogo. Now if Ogo completes and leads 20 laps, he will get the points for leading the most laps, and that will be very important for that for those points, because the point system is very widened. So as Joe Davis gets a huge run off this corner as he's almost going to be side by side with Austin going into turn number 3. There he goes. Almost clipped him. So they're going to be side by side. Ogo leads it. But is Gabe Williams going to push Joe Davis out of the way? No, but he actually gives him a little wiggle. But Joe Davis is your new leader. Ogo knows it's early in the race, and he knows he's led he's led every single lap so far. Besides, obviously, this one right now. He's not gonna stop fighting with Gabe Williams there. Look at the battle between them two. As Joe Davis is now your leader, and look at Zach Buchanan. That's the main guy we're watching for right now. Oh my gosh, so close to Amy Shelley. He has to slide up the track, but he gets back down. He's 3 wide. He's gonna come in between Henry Nova and Amy Shelley. And there goes Henry Nova to the inside, almost 3 wide there going into turn number 3. And Joe Davis is still your leader. Gabe Williams has taken second. And James Shelley is looking to try and get third from Austin Ogo. And Ogo is sliding up the track, but he is held on to the position. He's not going to hold it this time as the inside gets a huge run heading into the corner. And that is very crucial for that high side. And did we see a caution? Because I see everyone spread out all of a sudden. No caution. No damage, I don't think. Nope. I mean, maybe just a checkup or something. Everyone's side by side now. So, caution free almost halfway through this race. Gabe Williams trying to catch Joe Davis as they both had some bad beginnings to their season at Pigs Creek. Not the way they wanted to start it out, but Gabe is 40th in the points. Joe is 31st. So big gain in the points for both of these guys if they can stay 1-2. As James Shelley the same, as that can actually push James to the point lead. Dion also in like the 20th position, but I think Ogo might take it as long as Zach Buchanan is still back here. Where is he actually? Riding in the back, and I don't see him. That might just be 37th was where he crossed the line in last time. But now he's making a charge. I can tell you that. Look at that. He's trying to pass Christine Emerson. Is that Christine? Or is it, yeah, that's Christine in the 22. Trying to pass Christine, making it 3 wide, but he knows that could turn into, death. Not death, but he can turn into a crash. And yes, I think he has hit that wall. Let's watch it. Let's see Ian Dutta. I think I'm saying it right. We'll watch it. Yeah, maybe a little bit of damage with Zach Buchanan. Let's go back to the lead here. See some side-by-side action yet again. And still, Joe Davis is your leader. The track is cool, and so you're seeing some faster speeds than it would in the daytime, so be aware of that. You'll see some faster speeds during this time of the day, or this time of the night, than you would in the morning, or in the day. Gosh. As Buchanan has moved himself to 34th. Not a good race, too. As he's going to try and work his way back up, as he was actually starting 4th, I believe. You see, he's catching Christine, but like I said, I don't think it would take a miracle for Zach to, catch back up and maybe take a top 10 home tonight. But, Gabe is still trying to catch the 88 as he's inching away. You see, he got a huge run to the corner, could not make it work though, as he has the, he can't even get onto the line. He came into the corner good this time. Let's see if he can go out of it pretty well. I don't know. No, he lost a couple tenths there. Oh, and he's losing them. You can tell he's losing them. Maybe not this time around, but just about maybe. Oh, wow, he did lose him by a hundredth, excuse me. Conserve those tires is what you need to see. Look at Dion Scott. You saw how he drove it in there deep. And he is making it work good as he's going to try and pass James Shelley for third. Not going to happen. And he dives it in deep. Could he get down right on that yellow line and shoot back up? Get a run off the corner. Barely a run. Man. We're watching Gabe Williams right now. Let's go back to the field here. You see everyone's starting to spread out now. As now they're getting the feel for the track and see where everyone wants to go. And I think their decision is to go single file, as you can see. So there's Stephen Paul at third. About to pass injured Wesley Rock, excuse me. Sorry about that. Ian Dutta, not where he wants to be after getting a nice top 10 last week, as we have 10 laps to go. As look at James Shelley, with James Shelley conserving those tires and waiting for the right moment to maybe pass Gabe Williams and Joe Davis. The gap did not change between the two, Gabe and Joe. I don't know, maybe Gabe's trying to save his tires and maybe try and stay up with the 88. I don't know. As this little short track of Iowa can seek many different things. As look at Zach Buchanan. Up to Christine Emerson. He's going to try and pass Henry Nova, but he's going to make it 3 wide. Oh man, he's going to get shot back up the racetrack and come into the corner pretty awkwardly, as everyone does on the high side. Once again, let's get back up to the front here. Gabe Williams, I don't know if he just doesn't have the car right now. And Joe Davis does. That's how he probably passed Ogo. But I think it's Joe Davis who got the most laps led, so there's a huge bonus point there. With a win also, that could, help him in the long run as we get down to chase time when it comes to like race 12, 13, and 14, and 15. So we got 6 to go, I believe. No, 7 to go now. And Gabe looks like to be dropping back a little bit, as he went into the corner pretty well, but I think Joe did the same. And you see, look at Joe. He gets into the gas a lot earlier than he does than Gabe Williams. Maybe that might be the difference maker, and Gabe shot up the track a little bit. That gives the opportunity for James Shelley to maybe close the gap. 4 to go. Now coming to 3 to go here. Does Gabe Williams have enough to give to Joe Davis to maybe take the win here? As he lost 2 tenths on that. Obviously he's going to drive it in deep as hard as he can. Let's take a look at this now and see the speed differences. See, he dives down to 2 to go. Gabe's going to drive the wheels off this car of this 99 Ford machine. But Joe Davis, he I don't know if he came in at the right time, but he came to crunch time at the last seconds of the race, and the last lap's coming to the white flag here. Can Gabe Williams catch him? He looks like he got a little bit on Joe, but not much. As you see, 100th there. As you see, actually, he's getting a little bit closer, but you see Joe gets off the corner really well. As coming off of turn number 4, Joe Davis is your winner here at Iowa. Congrats to them. Zach Buchanan, oh my goodness. Have you seen it before? First to last in 2 races. Have you seen that ever? Well, let's take a look at your official results here. Wow. See, Joe Davis, Gabe Williams, James Shelley, Dion Scott, and Austin Ogo, your top 5. Tim Montoya, Jeff Rock, Louis Murphy, Gene Sanford, and Joey Murphy are your top 10. Here are the bottom half of your results. Thank you all for watching. Next race is at Kentucky. Yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. This has been the ARWLS Napa Cup Series here on T4C0X1F, T4C0X4XL1F3. I will see you guys at Kentucky. Congrats to Joe Davis on winning here today. And we'll see you guys at Kentucky. Here come your official points. And we'll see you guys in Kentucky.